welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back for a part 2 on giants. So yesterday I did part 1 that is almost uploaded. I don't know why, but it takes forever for me to upload things on YouTube. But anyway, I do have some 1111 Hertz Connect to Universe music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. We're going to pull some general energy messages, which I kept the ones from yesterday in part 1. We have introspection, river of bliss, running just beneath the drama on the surface. It is a river. And then we have number 11, snow, moon, Aquarius, rosettes, and elders. So we've been keeping that in mind all throughout part 1. And we're going to keep it still throughout part 2, but I'm going to pull a couple more. We're going to use Work Your Light. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment and let me know your beliefs and thoughts, okay? So, from Work Your Light, can we get a general energy message for part 2 on the Giants reading? Please. All right. Protection. Awesome. There's an eclipse as well. Cool. So, it says, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. They're all in a circle and they've got their arms up like this. Absolute protection. Eclipse. All right. Let's keep that in mind. I think the information about the giants is protected. We've been blocked out. Okay, let's use Gateway of Light activation. And I do suggest you watch part 1. I do have some information about giants in that reading, and those timestamps are in the description and the comments below there. It'll be, part 1 will be in the description below. So can we get a general energy message for giants from the Gateway of Light activation? Now we have Soul Star activation. There's a Merkaba. Fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. I think when we do these readings, a lot of the history, understanding our history helps us understand our present. And so when somebody can control somebody's history and their past, they can kind of control their future, right? And the way they see themselves and portray the world. So this is why we're here. We are uncovering truth, and a lot of it lies within the past. Okay, so now we're gonna begin. I am gonna use the Muse Tarot. All of these decks will be listed in the description below in the order of the video, but I should remember to tell you if you're interested. So yesterday in part 1 on the Giants reading, we left off with, according to the Paiute Native Americans, the Saitaka or Sai being red-haired and cannibalistic giants. Is this story true? And we got a big yes, and we got some more information as well. So we're going to move on, and we are going to ask, were there red-haired cannibalistic giants in North America? All we're doing is getting confirmation from part 1. So were there red-haired? I got that. They came from the Norse area, Scandinavia area, Vikings, okay? So were there red-haired cannibalistic giants in North America, please? Were there red-haired cannibalistic giants in North America? From the Muse Tarot. We have 2 cards. Okay, so we have a 10 of voices, and it was reversed. 10 can be a no. 10 of voices is a 10 of swords. It is betrayal. 10 swords in the back, complete betrayal. And then we have a 7 of materials, which is a 7 of pentacles. We kept getting that in part 1. 7 is relationships, partnerships, 2 things, a union, and materials. It can be finances, it can be materialistic things, earthly things. 7 of materials is planting seeds to grow everything abundant that you want, to grow them strong roots, and that plant to harvest things later on in life, to reach and achieve your goals. So with this 10 of voices that was reversed, Tens usually no for me, but it was reversed. So for me, that would be an ace. That would be an ace of swords. That would be a yes. And the 7 of materials is seeds planted, roots. They planted their roots. So I just want a confirmation. Is this correct? Is this true and clear information that they planted their roots in North America? We have a 3 of materials, which is a 3 of pentacles. 3 can be communication, transportation, and journeys. And materials can be finances, material things, right? This 3 of materials is some kind of cooperation. It is some kind of teamwork. We had that 7, partnerships, unions, a relationship, connection, okay, with the roots, absolutely. And there's a braid. It's more connection. This is contracts. It can be a commitment, okay? And it's hair. We were just talking about red-haired cannibalistic giants. That's interesting. Okay, where did they come from? We got that in part 1. Where did they come from? We're going to get confirmations. Where did they come from? A Knight of Emotions and an Ace of Emotions. Interesting. So a Knight of Cups and an Ace of Cups. So Knights wear the armor. Okay, they're the warriors. They get in there and they battle. The Knight of Cups, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He may spread love letters, love messages. He may pour his feelings and emotions out there and get turned down a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. He can be vulnerable and sensitive. But this is water to me because we have 2. We have emotions. It represents water, okay? And this Ace of Emotions, this Ace of Cups, Ace can be a yes. It can be a new beginning, a fresh start. But this Ace of Cups is overpour or flow of emotions and feelings. Water. It can be unconditional love, your heart chakra. It's like they came from across the waters. And we were getting this in part 1 as well when we were talking about ancient civilizations. We got some water involved. So did they come from the ones from North America? Did they come from like the Vikings area, Scandinavia, Iceland? Did they come from over there? Death and 4 of Inspiration. Death is Scorpio energy. It's water, okay? It's a number 13. So we can add a 3 and 1 and get a 4. Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. And we've got a 4 of Inspiration, a 4 of Wands. That's exactly what that is. Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. I absolutely think so. And there's a web. More connection. There are connections there. This is my silence card in this specific tarot because the moth is covering the mouth, okay? This is a death rebirth. It's regeneration. It's endings and new beginnings. I think that was originally their home. And there was a death to it, to their structure, their stability, okay? And I want to know, why did they come to North America? Why? Let's find out. Why did they come to North America? Why did they come to North America? Let's try that again. Why did these red-haired cannibalistic giants come to North America? 4 materials. Now we have 4, 4, 4. Very interesting. Okay, this 4 materials. 4 can be home, family, structure, stability. Okay, finding new stability, finding a new home. All right, materials is earthly things. Okay, it can be a home. It can be rocks. It can be anything earthly. Finances, material things. 4 materials can be confinement. It can be holding on too tightly, hiding something. It can be a hoarder, a user, greedy. So I think it's saying, there's a camel in the background, okay? And they contain water, right? I think they traveled to find a new home, a new stability, new structure, solid foundation. Okay. So were they kind of like kicked out of their home, original home or something in the area of the Norse? Were they somehow kind of like kicked out of there? Nine of Voices, which is a Nine of Swords. Nine is higher learning, higher education, higher spirituality, faith, could be higher technology. Voices, Swords is air, words, communication. So the Nine of Swords is can't eat, sleep, think. Dark night of the soul. It's depression, stress, anxiety, completely in your head. So it's like they had nothing. They had no structure, no stability at all. Okay? Were they running out of like, I'm very curious if they were just running out of survival needs, necessities. Were they like running out of that kind of stuff or something? Weird. Okay, we have a 3 of inspiration, a 3 wands. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys. Okay, wands is action, fire, passion. Okay, so this 3 of wands, this 3 of inspiration, is taking an action to make plans. It's planning, embarking, and trading. So it's just embarking on a new journey. It's making plans. It is going to embark on a new journey, and it can be across the waters. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. That's enough of that, I think. Okay, were there giant remains really found by guano miners in Nevada's Lovelock Cave in 1911? Were there really giant remains found in the Lovelock Cave in 1911 by guano miners? 9 of inspiration now. Okay. Ooh, an awakening on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune. Awakening, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this 9 is higher learning, higher education, spirituality, faith, something higher. And inspiration is wands. Action, fire, passion. The 9 of wands can be taking an action to build up a wall, to protect how far you've come, to protect something. But this card, she's wearing this orange dress. She's in a desert, which Nevada is a desert. And there's these giant figures in the background leading down this path into this canyon. I think it's all in the image. And awakening is a judgment card. This is a huge yes. It's a number 20. 2. Oh, go get the towel. This is made a decision, a judgment call, a huge yes. The trumpet's blowing. Information, okay? And then the Wheel of Fortune is a number 10. 10 is success, fulfillment, completion. It is the wheel turning, fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, karma, the wheel turning. It can be machinery. I absolutely think so. Okay, where did these remains go? Where did they go then? Where did these remains go? 7 of inspiration. Okay, 7 is relationships, partnerships, unions. Inspiration is wands, fire, action, passion. 7 of wands is defensiveness. It is defense, on the defense. It could be standing up for your beliefs, standing up for yourself. It can be building up some kind of bubble or protection shield. I think. She's naked. She's vulnerable. I think this is some kind of confinement. I think it's like shielded, like protected. So would it be in like a, okay, can you tell us what it could be in? What could it be in? What could it be in? What could the remains be in? Because we know it's shielded and protected somehow. There's a defense. There's protective bubble. Ooh, we have the Hermit. It's a number 9. That's Virgo energy. Virgo's earthly sign, okay? Number 9 is higher learning, higher education, higher spirituality, faith. It can be higher technology. The Hermit can be pulling back. It can be confining yourself. It could be in your shell, okay? And it can be home. It can be inner knowledge, inner light, inner wisdom. It could be hidden knowledge, lighting the path ahead, an old soul. Wow. Okay. Desert. Desert. I want to know, okay? Because I totally believe in the whole Area 52 thing out in Dugway, Utah. I know exactly where it's at. I've grown up out in the Utah Valley, in Davis County, okay? I've been out that way, okay? They do testing there and all that stuff, but I feel like it's confined out there in Dugway in a facility. Is that correct? Knight of Inspiration. He's out in the desert. Knights wear the armor. They get in there and they battle. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dugway, it's the Air Force Base. Layton, the Layton Hills Air Force Base, okay, in Utah. And that's where they go to do their testing and bombs, etc., okay? All this information is for entertainment purposes only. But he comes quickly in and out. And he's fiery, passionate, courageous, flirtatious. There's fireworks. This is so on point of what I'm talking about. I think they were taken out there. Were they taken out there secretly? Ooh, we have the World. Okay, it's a number 21. So add the 2 and 1, you get a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, okay? The World is fulfillment, completion, cycles. It's endings and new beginnings. It can be travel. It says the world, cosmos. She's got angel wings, and on top of her head is the world. Is it inside the world? Like in Earth? Like underneath the Earth there? Okay, is it underneath the Earth there in Dugway area? Muse of Voices. Well, this is the King of Voices, the King of Swords. He sees things in black and white. He can be an authority figure, okay? It can be the Watchers, okay? He's all about justice and truth. He wields the truth sword. And there's this wooden walkway, a bridge, a dock almost, and it's leading out into the desert. And I think this is absolutely correct. He wields that true sword. He's the authority type of figure, okay? He sees things in black and white, and he keeps to himself. Do you see how it's leading out into that desert under the triangle? That's what the area looks like. That is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get another deck. We're gonna use Tarot of the Divine. Now, okay, now the Paiute told of beautiful giants who lived between the Sierra Nevadas and the Rocky Mountains. That is that area. That's probably the middle, the mid part of the Sierra Nevadas and the Rocky Mountains. I live right next to the Rocky Mountains. I see them every day. I've always grown up out there. We camp there every summer, the Uintas. So I'm curious. The Paiute told of beautiful giants who lived between the Sierra Nevadas and the Rocky Mountains. Is this true? Oh my gosh, the devil. That is Capricorn energy. That's an earth sign, okay? It is toxicity. It can be violence, negativity, malevolence, addiction, strings attached somehow. Some kind of attachment, okay? Some kind of attachment. So, did they have some kind of attachment between the Sierra Nevadas and Rocky Mountains? Oh, very strongly so. This is strength. This is Leo energy, fire sign. This is taming the beast, the lion and the lamb. It can be courage, courageous, strength, a very strong yes. Interesting. She's wrestling a alligator / lion / bear. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. Did they live near the Great Salt Lake in Utah? Whoa. We have death. Death, rebirth. This is the Scorpio energy, water. That's the biggest lake in Utah. It is all salty waters, the Great Salt Lake. And this is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. So I'm very curious if they used to, or did they die there? Did they die near the Great Salt Lake? Oh, they died near there. Judgment. That's the Monkey King. Judgment is a huge, huge yes. I just seen 22. That's a huge yes, and that's a number 20. Reduce it to 2. Earthly things, material things. Earth and the Magician is a huge yes. That's magic, manifesting, creating, mastering. Huge yes. Wow, that's the number 1 in the major arcanas. I think they died there. And I just seen the Empress card. Right there. She's the divine feminine. She's Mother Earth. She's Gaia. Wow, I think they died near there. Okay, so did they live near the Utah and Nevada border? Did they live near the Utah and Nevada border? 10 of Swords, no. 10 can be a no. 10 of Swords can be betrayal. 10 swords in the back, betrayal. Betrayed. Ooh. Were they betrayed somehow near the border? Were they betrayed somehow near the border? 4 of Cups. 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Cups is feelings and emotions, water. 4 of Cups can be overlooking something, ignoring something, or not seeing something, not seeing reality or the bright side of life. Okay, so I wonder if they were ambushed by near the, were they like ambushed or something near the border? I mean, 6 of Swords. Okay. 6 is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, border, boundaries, organization. There's water here. This is moving out of troubled waters, moving to more calmer ground and travel. They could have been traveling. They could have been traveling and, and could have been ambushed and didn't see it. They could have been traveling near the border. Is that correct? Were they traveling near the border and were ambushed and didn't see? Were they traveling? King of Swords. Wow, that's a yes for me. He wields the true sword. He sees things in black and white. Authority type of figure. Some kind of authority. Interesting. Some type of higher ups. He's all about truth, balance, clarity, and justice. And he keeps to himself. So, is this some kind of higher ups or something? Was this by some kind of higher ups or something? 5 of coins. 5's change, transformation, challenges. Coins is pentacles. It is material things, finances. But this can be left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Divorce. It could be not letting yourself in to warm yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself in isolation in wintertime. She's outside of a church. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Was this some kind of like church, religious community? 6 of coins. 6 is that health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. Coins, it's earthly things. 6 of coins, 6 of pentacles is generosity, gifts, presents. Oh, they could have had some kind of presents involved. And that looks like the Uinta Mountains, the Rocky Mountains with the snow. That is interesting. That is so interesting. Snow, snow. It reminds me of Utah. They could add some kind of involvement, you guys. Oh boy. All right, let's keep going. Are there still remains of them throughout that area between the Sierra Nevadas and Rocky Mountains? Are there still remains out throughout that area? 6 of Wands. Jeez. Okay, so we've got a 6 and a 6. So 6 of Wands is success, victory, triumph, self-recognition, spotlight on the stage. I absolutely think so. I do. Interesting. I think so. Success, triumph, victory. Spotlight, self-recognition. This is recognized now. Okay, well. Okay. Let's see. Have there been more remains found throughout those areas? Have there been more remains found throughout those areas? 2 of coins. 2 can be earthly. Coins, pentacles. This can be imbalance, juggling, trying to balance. Oh, she's holding a baby/bear and a bear/baby. That's interesting. Maybe half and half. Maybe some. Some yes, some not. Let's see if we can get a confirmation. Some have been found and some not. Is that what that's saying? Some and some not? 7 of coins. So 7 is relationships, partnerships, unions. It could be 2 things. Coins, pentacles. It could be bones. It could be remains, earthly things. 7 of coins, 7 pentacles is planting seeds. Planting something to grow everything abundant that you want later on in life, to harvest things later in life that you want. Roots. Connection. I think some and some not. Oh, my book fell just barely. Wow. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to get another deck. Let's do the Hermetic Tarot. Oh, boy. Maybe. Okay. Hermetic Tarot. Now, have there been individuals, just regular people, that have found remains of? Have there been just regular people that have found giant remains throughout the years? Throughout those areas? Holy hell. Wow, the Hanged Man. Oh, wow, that's a number 12. And the High Priestess. Yep, I thought so. Okay, so the Hangman's a number 12. You can add up the 2 and 1 and get 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, technology. The Hangman can be sacrifice, limbo, hanging at free will, hanging upside down world, not living in reality, a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. It says spirit of the mighty waters. And there's an ink, which is the Egyptian key to life. Then, oh, and there's a cross as well. Reminds me of religion. Now we have the high priestess, which is a number 2, earthly things, okay? Tangible things. And it says the priestess of the silver star. This high priestess, she who sees but will not share, won't share with anybody else, keeps it secret, okay? It's like they made a sacrifice to keep secret. Okay, and she holds the key and the knowledge to community, holds the secrets. She can channel, download, upgrade, upload the universal knowledge, etc. But yeah, there have been individuals who made a sacrifice to keep things secret. Have there been higher ups that have taken? Wow, the Tower that have taken the remains. The Tower is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. The Tower can be lightning striking, crumbling of a faulty foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Complete upheaval, transformation, change, pulling the rug out from underneath your feet. It says Lord of the hosts of the mighty. Wow. And there's a tree of life. There's 2 symbols of the tree of life. 1 black, 1 white. There's a Mars symbol. Battle, war. Ooh, I think that is military involvement. Is that correct? Is it like military? 9 of Wands. 9 is higher learning, higher education, higher spirituality, higher technology. Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. And this is building up a wall, taking action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come, to protect something. It could be a warrior spirit. Okay, and it says Lord of great strength. I think so. I think they have some remains confined. All right, now, where are the ones that were found? I think we already got the answer, but let's ask again. Where? 5 of Wands. 5, change, transformation, challenge. Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. 5 of Wands is battle, war, fighting, struggling, drama, arguing. Battle, war. Mars is war, battle. This 9 of Wands is warrior, Lord of strife. That is absolute confirmation of military of some sort. I think possible Air Force. Let's ask. Is this Air Force? Is this Air Force? Oh boy. And they built up a wall to protect, right? Is this Air Force? And you can't go in there. You can't just go in. So is this the Air Force? 4 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Cups. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. Justice is on the bottom. And there's death. Okay, so, honey, hold on. You gotta wait till I'm done, okay? 4 of Cups is overlooking something, ignoring something, not seeing reality, not seeing the bright side of life, not seeing something. So many people drive past Dugway and that whole area and don't even know. Don't even know, okay? And we have the 5 of Pentacles. It says Lord of material trouble. So 5 can be changes, transformations, and challenges. Pentacles can be finances, material things, earthly things. 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Something left out in the cold. Not letting yourself in to warm yourself. Divorce. It can be isolation in winter. What? Okay, and then Justice. Something left out. Not seeing something. They're left out in the cold. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there are a lot just still left out there. That's, like, not seen. Okay? We have justice. That's truth, clarity, balance, karma. Clarity. Daughter of the Lord of Truth. So here's this one, the Four of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. And Justice. Libra energy. Rules the 7th house of relationships, marriage, contracts. Or relationships, marriage, romantic partnerships. And then death. Death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and new beginnings. Child of the great transformers. There's a skeleton here, and there's 2 other skulls, you guys. Okay. And Scorpio is the death card. That's water. Are there still remains that are just overlooked out there in the cold? The moon. Oh my goodness, that's Pisces energy. That's water. Ruler of flux and reflux. I think maybe near the Great Salt Lake. Anyway, the moon is portals, doorways, unknown, unseen, hidden, secrets, lies, maternal, water, under the moon, moonlight, out in the cold. Oh, wow. I think there's a lot more out there that just laying around and they're overlooked. And they're unseen and hidden and unknown. Now, have they been hidden and why? Oh, that was my next question. Have they been, the ones that have been found, have they been intentionally hidden? Ooh. Yes. We have an ace. Ace is a 1. Ace is a yes. Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. And the Magician's on the bottom. That's a 1. That's a huge yes. That's magic, manifesting, creating, and mastering. Magic. Wow. The Magician. The Magus of power. Okay. Lord of the root of the power of fire. Okay. I asked, have they been hidden and why? Okay, so Ace of Wands can be a male figure. It could be taking an action, a new action, a fresh start. It could be using magic, waving the magic wand to make things happen, holding the magic wand just like this Magician. It's like power, right? Power. It says power on both cards. Lord of the root of the power of fire, then the Magus of power. It's some power, authority, power, power, power. It's power. It's because of power. Yes, it's been hidden, and it's for power. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. All right, now, this is, yeah. It's not surprising at all to me at all. For power, we got to move on. I'm getting another deck, kind of toned down a little bit with the cards. Shadowscapes Tarot. Okay, now the Paiute telling of the story of how these giants birthed a disfigured child, that they treated this child poorly. Is this true? Is this story true that the Paiute was telling? That the giants birthed a disfigured child and they treated this child poorly. Is this story true? Queen of Cups. Okay, so, okay. So she's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotions, feelings. She has her feelings in check. She's there for others' feelings and emotions. She's the seer. She sees things. She has visions, okay? She may have very deep, deep emotions and feelings. Ooh. The seer. Did they see this or something? Did the Paiute witness this? Like how they were saying? Did they have this vision or see this? Did the Paiute really see this happen? The giants birthed a disfigured child, and they treated it poorly. Did they like witness this? Did they witness this or something? Oh boy, wow, justice, that's a huge yes, because that is the truth sword. That is clarity, balance, karma, truth, the scales, clarity. And it's a number 7, okay? So 7 is relationships, partnerships, unions. I think they seen this, they witnessed this, okay? Is the story true that the land grew hot and desolate, that many died and only 2 survived? The giants. We're talking about the giants. Because the Paiute told the story that the land grew hot and desolate and many giants died and only 2 survived. Is this correct? Oh, shoot. Ace of Cups. Wow, that's a yes. Ace of Cups. Aces is a 1. It's a yes. It can be new beginnings. Cups is water, emotions, and feelings. Okay, and this can be unconditional love, self-love, overpour, and feelings of emotions. And heart chakra, heart center. I believe so. I believe so. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so is it true that 2 giants called Paiute and his wife became brown skinned because of the heat? Is that true? 3 swords. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys. Swords is air, words, communication. 3 swords is betrayal. 3 swords in the heart. It could be 3 energies hurt. 3 people hurt. There's some kind of betrayal. Well, that's interesting. We had that Ace of Cups. That can be the heart chakra. And now we have 3 swords in the heart. Betrayal. The white swan was stabbed in the heart 3 times. So does this mean a yes? Wow, that is so interesting. 9 of Swords. 9 is higher learning, higher education. Spirituality, faith. Swords is air, words, communication. 9 of Swords is dark night of soul. Can't eat, sleep, think. Not comfortable. Not comfortable at all. It can be totally in your head. Not knowing what decisions to make. Depression, anxiety. Wow. There's swords tattooed on his chest. This is interesting. I think it's pretty clear that I think that is true. I do. I think that is true. Here, look at that. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. Now, did they ever have offspring? Did those 2 giants ever have offspring? And we got the 3 swords, so I was kind of like, were they actually 3 that survived and not 2? But did those 2 have offspring? Did those 2 giants have offspring? 8 of Swords. 8 is death. Death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and new beginnings. Death, rebirth. It can be mental imprisonment, jail, locked up, surrounded, in your head. Did those 2 giants give birth to another one? Did those giants give birth, those 2 giants? 2 of Swords. Could have been 2. Swords again. Air, words, communication. 2 energies. It can be at a crossroads, blindfolded about decisions, blinded, not knowing what decisions to make. And there's another heart right there. Did those 2 giants have 2 offspring? The moon. The moon is Pisces energy. Okay, that's water. The moon can be hidden, unknown, unseen, secrets, lies, untold, portals, vortex, doorways, maternal energy. Moonlight. What? This is so interesting. Unknown, unseen. Was this unknown and unseen or something? Like, this is really odd. Well, that's what we're trying to find out. So, did they have offspring and this is just unknown and unseen? Is that what that means? Queen of Swords? I believe so. Okay, so Queen of Swords wields the true sword. She protects her feelings and emotions. She locks them up tight. And more swords. That is so interesting. Okay, so she's all for truth, clarity, and balance, and justice. I think this is true. Okay. Wow, that is so weird. So, what happened to them? What happened to them? What eventually happened to them? What eventually happened to them? 7 of Wands. 7 is relationships, partnerships, unions. Honey. Okay. And then Wands is action, fire, passion. So 7 of Wands is defense, defensive, feeling defensive, building up a bubble. Ooh, this red fox is protecting 2 others from a badger. It can be standing up for yourself, about to battle. So were they battled? Did they battle? 3 of Pentacles, 3 cooperation. 3 of Pentacles is cooperation, commitment, contracts, and teamwork. 3 energies. Huh. Were they made to cooperate or something? I'm getting another deck. Were they made to cooperate or something? That is interesting. Let's do Mystical Dream Tarot. Were these giants like made to cooperate or something? Because that defensiveness is like another ambush. Were they made to cooperate or something? Were these giants made to cooperate somehow? Ooh, Serpentia Soul. That is the World card, I believe. The world is success, fulfillment, completion, cycles, endings, and new beginnings. Yep, it's a World card. That's a yes for me. I'll read you a little bit more about this. Serpentia Soul. Serpentia Soul represents an attainment of true understanding, fulfillment, perfection, success. It signifies finding power and peace with one's job, home, position, and path. Okay. Wow. I think they were made to cooperate. All right, let's keep going because I have a lot more questions. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, and we're already almost at an hour. Shoot. Okay, in the Aztec mythology, featuring the Quanametsin being a race of men, giant men, okay, giant men that were created in one of the previous solar eras. Is that true and correct? In the Aztec mythology, they featured the Quanametsin being a race of giant men that were created in one of the previous solar eras, okay? Is that true? Lord of Cups, that's the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He balances land and sea very, very well. He has very, very deep emotions and it could be possibly hidden. This can be a very deeply so, yes. He almost looks like a giant. Anyway, we now have a Spirit of Wands. Shoot, I believe this is a page. Nope, this is a Knight of Wands. Okay, so the knights wear the armor, they battle, they're the warriors. And the Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. So this can be very deeply so, yes. And the Knight of Wands is very quick in and out energy. Super quick in and out, fiery, passionate, courageous, flirtatious. And confident. And very, very action-taking. Okay. Yes, I'm still watching. Why? If I wasn't, I'd turn it off. All right. So here's this one. There's a bunch of crystals all around her. Huh. Is that true? Okay. I think that's deeply yes. And they had a quick in and out presence, I think. So now, did many giants travel the globe? Did many giants travel the globe? The priestess, the high priestess, number 2 of the major arcanas. 2 is earthly. Okay, the high priestess, she who sees but doesn't speak and share the information. She holds the key, she holds the knowledge, she holds the secrets. And she has visions, she can download, upload information from the universe. She's holding the book of knowledge. I think it was secret. How did they travel? How did they travel the globe? How did they travel the globe? 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles is earthly things. Okay, so 2 is also that. 2 of Pentacles is imbalance, juggling, trying to balance. Trying to balance. This tree, it looks like it's in the waters and she's like floating. Okay. Did they travel on the waters? Oh, yes. This is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. And this angel is above the water. They traveled across the waters. We kept getting that through part 1 and 2. So this is a strongly so. This is a strength, courageous, taming the beast, the lion and the lamb. Strong, yes. Fiery. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, did they have magical type abilities? These giants? Lady of Wands, that's the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. She is about communication. She's very intuitive. Okay, she can communicate with the universe. And she gets self-recognition. She's in the spotlight. She's very action-taking, courageous, very fiery, very intuitive. I think they were very intuitive. How and in what ways? So I think intuitive. Was there any other abilities that they had? Did they have any other abilities than that? Intuition? Spirit and spirit. Wow. So we have 2 knights. What? Thank you. That is pretty. She made me this bracelet. Thank you. Okay, I'm almost done. So we have 2 knights. The warriors, they battle, they wear the armor, okay? So it's like they had some kind of protection or something. But swords and cups. Swords is air, words, communication. Cups is feelings and emotions. Water. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is rash and reckless and quick action, quick to speak, quick to talk. Okay, they could have been very rash and reckless. And then this Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. He may spread love letters, love messages, may pour his feelings and emotions out there and get turned down a lot and not always finish the race. Interesting. Two things with armor, though. They were strong. They were very strong. Wow. So it seems that they were strong in a physical way, and they were strong with their emotions with that cups. Okay. Anyway, Aztecs claim that these giants helped create Teotihuacan, the Mesoamerican pyramids. The Aztec pyramids, is that true? Did giants help build those pyramids? In Teotihuacan. No, I don't want to answer spam call. Did they help build Teotihuacan? I think so. 3 of Wands. This is taking action to make plans, planning, embarking, and trading. Look at this giant. Oh, I absolutely believe so, you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. I gotta finish this in part 2. I'm not gonna do part 3. Were giants mostly responsible for ancient megaliths, pyramids, and huge structures all around the world? Were they most responsible for the megaliths, pyramids, huge structures? Are you shitting me? 7 of Cups, but look at the freaking image. Ancient Egypt, Tower of Babel, the obelisks. 7 of Cups. 7 is relationships, partnerships, unions, some connection. Cups is feelings and emotions, water. 7 of Cups is fantasy land, castle in the clouds, dreamlike. It can be multiple opportunities. It can be confusion. But look at the image. They're just as freaking tall as a damn tower. Stop it. Hold on, sweetheart. Okay, that is so interesting. Absolutely. And I did a reading on Atlantis. I did a reading on ancient Egypt. I did a reading on Stonehenge. I got giants, 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 giants. I'm going to just light this incense and we're going to keep going. Okay, so now, that's a huge yes. Look at the freaking image there. All right, did these giants carry and lay down these massive stones? I think we already got the answer. Did these giants carry and lay down these massive stones? The moon. This stuff is hidden, you guys. This is hidden. Pisces energy. This is under the moonlight. Moon, portal, vortex, unknown, unseen, hidden, secrets, and lies. Look at the structure being pushed from the waters. This is hidden knowledge. Absolutely. Is it going? Yep, it's going. Okay. Were some giants like slaves? Ooh. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Really? They were almost like slaves because she protects her feelings and emotions, water, her cups. She stands for truth, balance, clarity. She wields the truth sword. She cuts out any BS. Wow. I think they were somewhat like slaves for some reason. I've got more questions coming up. If so, how, since they were so strong and powerful? How? If so, how? The Hierophant. Ooh, that's a number 5. That's Taurus energy, earthly. 5 is changes, transformations, and challenges. The Hierophant is a spiritual awakening and self-enlightenment, conformity, rules, establishments. It can be marriage and contracts. Spiritual religious leader. Maybe they had a type of religion and they had some contract. The Ouroboros, that's the Wheel of Fortune. That's a number 10, fulfillment, completion, success. The Wheel of Fortune can be the zodiac wheel. It can be the wheel turning, machinery. It can be fate, destiny, karma, cycling through karmic lessons. There's just something, part of their destiny that they believe there's something. Wow. And it could have been religious or spiritual. All right, okay, so in Norse mythology, the Jotnar were they truly giants? Because they refer, in the Norse mythology, the Jotnar are the giants. Were the Jotnar truly giants in Norse mythology? Jeez. 4 wands, 4, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. I absolutely think so. This is, look at this megalith, or structure with the stones, and it's like they're getting married. This is celebration and dance. I absolutely think so. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So in Norse mythology, Ymir was the first giant. Is that true? Was Ymir the first giant? This is Norse mythology. Ymir was the first giant. Is this true? 2 of wands. Ooh, it could be a yes and no, because 2 of wands is feeling stuck or some kind of stuckness. It could be stuck about taking an action or your passions. It could be yes and no. Maybe one of the 2. Is Ymir one of 2 giants? The first? Was Ymir one of the 2? 6 of wands. Ooh, I think so. 6 is health, wellness, daily change, boundaries, organization. Oh my gosh, and 6 of pentacles just fell out. So no, 66. 6 of wands, 6 of pentacles. 6 of wands is success, victory, spotlight, on the stage, under the spotlight, triumph, victory, victoriousness. Now 6 of pentacles is presence, gifts, giving to 2, generosity, giving to 2. I think there were 2, so I think he was one of the 2. Wow. And there's 2 energies on this card, the snake and the hand, which is a person. Okay. I think he's one of 2 of the first giants ever. Interesting. That black cat represents intuition, and there's a toad as well. Okay, let's keep going. Is he the ancestor of all the other giants like they claim? Is Ymir the giant the ancestor of all other giants like they claim? But we got he was one of the 2, so. The dream protector, this is the emperor. Wow. Pretty much, because this is a number 4, okay? The emperor is 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. And this is a fatherly type figure. This is Aries energy, fiery. He's like the king of all kings, the divine masculine, a male influence. He's on his throne. I think so. I think they got that right. What a trip. Okay, they say almost all of the gods are partially descended from giants, that Ymir is their ancestor as well. So is this true that almost all of the gods are partially descended from giants, that Ymir is their ancestor as well? Is this true? Now we have the freaking Empress, the divine feminine, a female influence, Mother Earth, Gaia. It's a number 3, communication, transportation, journeys. She can be pregnant with an idea, pregnant with a plan. Oh my gosh. This is so connected. Divine masculine and a divine feminine. She looks like a giant in a way, but it's really not because of this. It doesn't have to be a child, I guess. It could just be this is about to give birth to something, or giving birth to something. I think they're right. That is trippy. That is freaking trippy. Very interesting. That is interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. So was Emer a fallen angel? Was Emer a fallen angel? We were getting that in part 1. Okay. Was Emer a fallen angel? Because we got the Nephilim, that they're fallen angels, and they were giants. Was Emer a fallen angel? Pretty much getting confirmation from part 1. Was Emer a fallen angel? Psh. Wow. We have the Fool. It's a 0 of the major arcana. It says the innocent. Okay. The Fool can be the Fool, but it's spontaneous, adventure, having full faith, jumping into the unknown, going for it, trusting in the process. But look at the snake. It's all in the image. I think so, absolutely. And he was the Fool. He ain't innocent. He ain't innocent at all. Okay, let's get a different deck, you guys, because we're getting low on that one. And let's do Magical Nordic Tarot. Or was he some kind of otherworldly being, literally? I think he was a fallen angel. Okay. With the old Icelandic legend of the 2 giants traversing across the land at night with their cow. When the sun rose, they turned into stone. Is this legend true, though? Did they really, like, see the sunlight and they turn into stone? Is this true? Is this true that these giants and their cow turned to stone because of sunlight? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it says ambition. 2 of Pentacles is imbalance. There's some imbalance here. There's some uneven stuff here with the story, okay? But how about this? Were there 2 giants and their cow really seen, though? Traversing across the land in Iceland, the Icelandic legend. Were they really seen, though? Traversing across the land? Is that part true? 5 of Pentacles. 5 is changes, transformations, challenges. Pentacles is earthly things. It says emotional withdrawal. 5 of Pentacles can be left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. Isolation, divorce. Yeah, there's something isolated there. It could be winter. It could be not letting yourself in to warm yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, there's something iffy about it, you guys. Okay, well, let's keep going. Trying to hurry here, so this part ain't too long, part 2. But I want to finish this. So, in the Roman folklore of Jupiter defeating a giant, is that based on a true story of a real giant? In the Roman folklore of Jupiter defeating a giant, is that truly based on a story of a giant? The Emperor. Wow. And it says maturity on here. The Emperor is a number 4. Home, family, structure, stability. It has some solid foundation with the story. Okay. And the Emperor is the divine masculine, a male influence. He's the king of all kings. He can be a fatherly figure. He's in control. He holds the chess piece. He takes action. He's in check. Maturity, male influence. I think absolutely. Wow. I absolutely think so. Well, okay. Now, with the King Arthur and Merlin, the wizard, I wonder, was Merlin a giant? The Hermit. No, I don't think he was a giant, but he was very wise, because on here it says wisdom. And that's how the Hermit is. It's Virgo energy. It's a number 9, higher learning, higher spirituality, higher education, spirituality, faith. And this is home, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, hidden knowledge, inner light, old soul, lighting the path ahead. So he was just very, very wise. Okay. Just curious, all right? So now, in English folklore, they believed giants were stupid. Were they? In English folklore, were giants really stupid? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the knights wear the armor. They battle. They're the warriors, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He always finishes the race. He may leave clues and breadcrumbs behind, but nothing's going to stop him. Nothing's going to stand in his way. He's very determined. He's going to win. And it says on here, patience. Very determined. I don't think they were stupid. I think they were maybe a little slower, though. Well, I guess that would be right. But they always finish the race. Maybe they were just more patient and just slower and stuff. That's interesting. We got that with that question. That is interesting. I think they were a bit slower. Okay, well, let's keep going. Have there been many remains found of giants by people over the years, all over the globe? Have there been many remains found all over the globe by many people? Ace of Swords, absolutely. That's the true sword. That's clarity, justice, truth, balance, karma, the true sword. Absolutely. That's a huge yes. Okay, so were they stolen or taken? Were they stolen or taken? King of Pentacles, ooh. On here it says mentor, okay? King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earthly sign. He is financially abundant, materially abundant. It says on here mentor. He's about lineage. He can be a fatherly type of figure. I do want this guidebook though. I want to read a little bit more about him. He has the pentacle, okay? It says, balance, honesty, advisor, wisdom. The King of Pentacles is the king of success. Powerful, hardworking, and full of ambition. He's a fair and just leader who other people respect rather than fear. Generous with money, but relentless in pursuit of it. He often represents an older male, such as a boss, powerful business leader, or mentor who will help and guide you on your path to success. Promotions, pay raises, and higher paying work opportunities are all possible. And this is a great omen for anyone who's hoping to buy their first home too. It can also predict romance with a wealthy older woman or man, or greater security in an existing relationship. Were these like paid? These people who found remains paid off somehow? Were they somehow paid off? Look, that's a huge yes. We went from the King of Pentacles, some kind of boss or leader offering stuff, right? Money. And look, Ace of Pentacles. This is money. This is a yes. And on here it says luck. Ooh-hoo-hoo. They've been paid off. Dang. Wow. By who? We just got that. Some boss leader, some powerful figure. Where do they store these remains? Can we get another, just all around the world, right? We're talking about all around the world, the remains found. Where are these remains stored? Where are these remains stored? King of Swords now. He's the authority type of figure. Some higher ups, you guys. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. It says on here structure. He sees things in black and white. It may be the Watchers. It reminds me of the all-seeing eye. Okay, the elite. Structure, some structures that they have. Take it. What do you want? Use your discernment, okay? Okay, what is their purpose of doing this? What is their purpose of doing this? What is their purpose of doing this, please? Four Wands, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration, dancing. It says happy occasions, something structure, some foundation. About our roots, I think, our history. What? Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. What is their agenda? I have to get another deck. Let's do the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Okay. It's something about our past, guys. Is it controlling our past history? Is it some kind of control over our past, our history? Yes. Ace of Swords. That's truth, clarity, the true sword. It is, okay. Is the reason partly to keep the population in a confused state? 10 of Cups. 10 can be a no. 10 is fulfillment, completion, success, victory. Cups is feelings and emotions, okay. This is your most happy, abundant life. Your most comfortable life. It can be your home, family structure, stability. Okay. Cups is feelings and emotions. Interesting. Is it to keep us like let's see. Is it to like keep us as globally as like in a fantasy type state? Like a fantasy? 6 of Wands, that's a big yes for me, because 6 is health, wellness, change, boundaries, organization. Wands is fire, passion, action. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. 6 of Wands is success, victory, triumph, victory, victoriousness, triumph, under the spotlight, on the stage. And I feel like this is their energy. Weird. Ooh, triumph, victory, victoriousness. Weird. Okay. It's like to keep us comfortable with that 10 of Cups. Okay. Anyway, is it because if we understand our past history, we will understand our present or even future better? Is that part because of if we understand our past, we will understand our present better? Queen of Pentacles. No. Queen? Princess. Is this, hold on. This might be the page. Let me just double check. Page or Queen. I think it's a page. Millennium Thoth. So, Pentacles. We are almost done, you guys. Okay, it's the Page of Pentacles. Pages can be young, immature energy, or something new and offer a message or an opportunity to plant new seeds, to have a fresh new beginning for finances, material things, abundance, goals, achievements. It says the Princess of Pentacles stands at the ready in the center of a lush forest. She wears a fur cloak and a tightly fitting dress made of light green fabrics. Her long brown hair is braided. She is ready for action. A crown of goat horns appears on her head. She wields a bronze spear topped with an orange octahedron. She carries a disc filled with many flower petals and a yin-yang at the center. This design represents the idea that the thousand, the universe, and everything in it springs out from the one, the yin-yang, and a stone altar is partially visible to her left. The protector of the earth, diligent and aware of everything, ability to apply the forces of creation to do your bidding. There you effing go. There you go. I said it right there. Whoop. Okay. Now, why keep these ancient civilizations giant secret? I think we got the information right there, you guys. Literally right there. Right there. They can have us do their damn bidding. Right? We work for them to be rich and successful and in control. We work our effing asses off, don't we? Just saying. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. That's confirmation for what I just said. Ace of Cups. That's yes. That's coming from the heart. That's unconditional love, self-love, overpour of feelings and emotions. Okay? All right. Almost done. So, have there been remains of giants found all over the world? We got a yes. Have most been confiscated? I think they got paid off. Four of Wands, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration, dancing. Oh. It's like they were just like taken into a solid structure, a solid foundation. Were most people paid off and gave these remains because they were paid off? Is that what mainly has happened for most of it? Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. I think stolen, you guys, because we have a Ten of Swords. 10 can be a no. 10 of Swords is complete betrayal. 10 Swords in the back. Betrayed. Ooh. No good. Oh my gosh, we are almost done. Finally. Okay. Now, is this a type... My very last question. Is this a type of higher ups agreement or something? Because I want to know from all around the globe, it taken here, paid off, betrayed, here, betrayed, paid off, here. They're all doing the same thing. So is this their type of agreement, the higher ups agreement together or something? Ooh. Knight of Swords. Knights are the warriors. They wear the armor. They battle. Swords is words, communication, error. This could be the armor of using your communication and how you word things, but this can be very rash and reckless and quick to speak, quick to talk, quick to share information. Oh, I think they made an agreement of hiding what they share with the world. Is this their agreement? Is this correct? Ooh, 2 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. 2 is feeling stuck, some kind of stuckness, stuck, okay? And the 3 of Pentacles can be cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork. Stuckness and cooperation, commitment, contracts. There you go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple of last oracle messages to end the readings on giants, part 1 and 2. And we'll be done. If you guys want me to cover any topics, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys are interested in. There's got to be something. And let me know, okay? All right. From the Wild Unknown Archetypes, can we get an oracle message? Ooh, we have the 1. Oh, we have the Bardo. Ooh, there's a bunch of skulls in a circle. And the animal. We have 3. Wow. Let me get this guidebook. The 1. Ooh, and it's XXX. So... the 1. Non-duality, one love, unus mundus. Serves, loves, accepts, and resonates. Okay? It says, it is said that Om is the primordial sound of the universe and that all other mantras are born from it. Simply imagining this possibility will activate the 1. Weird. Okay, our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor our lifetime. For a lifetime. The 1 is both the energy that unites all living beings and our capacity to sense this intimate union. Ooh. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet, when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. Wow. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of the consciousness and are neither small nor large. Within that field, we are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away, and we are left with what is the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. That's interesting. Now, L, Bardo. The Bardo, L. Oop, there it is. Oop, look at the skulls. The liminal, the in-between, and the transition. When the veil between this life and the next is thinned, energy is stirred. This allows for remarkable healing and vision. Okay, spaciousness, grace, forgiveness, and truth. Here we go. It is said that the Bardo is a place between life and the next, a liminal realm through which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious place creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the Bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to love the unloved, to let go of all of the things that cause us pain. The Bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us to higher wisdom. That's what we're here for. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. Oh, I am amazed. All right, now the last one, XIX, the animal. Oh, just barely was right there. Okay, the animal, the beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. Vital, elemental, alive, and dances. Notice your resistance to the animal within. Where does it come from? What has it kept you from doing, wild one? We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature, yet through this archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. Well, those are very interesting, you guys. Okay, now we are going to pull one last oracle message from the Seeker Oracle. Woo, we're almost at 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right. One last one from the Seeker Oracle, please, to end our Giants reading. Thank you. All right, here we go. What do we get? Weave your reality, spider, connection, the all-seeing eye. Weave your reality. Spider comes to tell you that all is mind. Look how beautiful that is. All is as we perceive it to be. Our thoughts and beliefs shape our perception, which in turn shapes our relationship with the world. All of these have been about relationships. Okay? It affects how we behave and act as we move through our day. We live what we believe. What is the nature of your thoughts and beliefs? How do you see your life, in a positive, negative, or grounded and realistic manner? Is your life everything you wanted it to be, or at the very least, is it a life that brings you more satisfaction and peace than it does pain and disappointment? Are you full of curiosity and wonder, or have you become cynical and closed off? Do you love your life and live it with passion, or do you make your way from one day to the next, doing what is necessary, nothing more? What was I just saying? Okay. Has your perception been skewed by beliefs that are misinformed and no longer serve you? Has your journey been slowed by an emotional or psychological burden that you have carried for far too long? It's time to take an honest look at the web that is your life. If your web is tattered and torn but fulfills you, then mend and maintain it so it can weather any storm. If you don't like what you see, then weave something new. Weave a reality that gives you a reason to smile, and that has real substance, because the strands that shape it serve a purpose and give your life meaning. Well, there we go. That is the reading, the end of part 2 on the Giants. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to cover any topics, please let me know in the comments below. I would be happy to see what you guys are interested in. Let me know your thoughts, your beliefs. Use your discernment. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment again. And be open-minded. We do not learn if we are not open-minded, right? Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.